the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic brought the world to a halt. Offices were empty, and without commuters, the number of people taking public transit plummeted.
The federal government provided money to transit, not just to do big, expensive, long-term projects, but to run service on a day-to-day basis.
So here we are, 5 years hence. Is the $70 billion gone completely, or are we at a point where these transit agencies are beginning to reckon with the fact that it is going to disappear soon?
It depends a little bit on which agency you're talking about, whether they spent all their money or not. A select few agencies kind of squirreled some away, expecting that they would need it by the mid-2020s. But for the most part, it's all pretty much gone, and agencies are trying to figure out what they're going to do now.
Is there a world in which the federal government steps in again to help out these systems, or is that kind of a foregone conclusion at this point?
No one we have spoken to for our stories has any expectation that this administration is going to step in and help public transit. If anything, the fear runs in the opposite direction, which is previously committed money for projects is going to be clawed back. Yeah, or never delivered. Certainly the administration's posture towards congestion pricing in New York is lending credence to those fears, right? The administration is aggressively trying to cancel that program.
This is The Big Take from Bloomberg News.
Today on the show, we're talking about how mass transit agencies across the U.S. are trying to avoid a so-called death spiral, and what that vicious cycle of low ridership, lower revenue, and cuts to services could mean for America's major cities.